memories of you turn into stars. Silent fragments shining softly, seeping deep into my heart. Some days they feel even clearer. The way you smiled, the sound of your voice, carried by the wind that passes by, wrapping around me once again. Tomorrow will come soon enough, but I wish this night would stay a little longer. Let me linger in the memories as I quietly think of you. Where you stood, a star appears. Under the moonlight, we dance together. Slowly, just a little more slowly, so I can hold on to this moment longer. Not even these feelings, will they fade as time passes by? So deep within my heart, I'll keep a song that reminds me of you. The warmth of that day, the scent of that night, still lingers in this place. Beneath the night sky, I remain, singing softly, remembering you. Where you stood, a star appears. Under the moonlight, we dance together. Slowly, just a little more slowly, so I can hold on to this moment longer.
Lazy sun spilling through the blinds, record spinning in the background. You and I lying on the floor, tracing dreams in the ceiling clouds. Nothing mattered in those moments, time moves slower in your arms. A Sunday afternoon, forever golden, now it only lives in my heart. Bare feet against the wooden floor, the smell of coffee still lingers. Soft laughter melting into the air, but now the room feels bigger. I close my eyes and I'm right back there, where laughter filled the quiet air. A love so soft, a love so true, a love I only found in you. I still miss those lazy Sundays when we had nowhere to be. Even if the seasons change, you remain a part of me. The afternoon sun is setting now, casting shadows on the wall. And though the record's reached its end, I swear I hear your call. I pour another cup of coffee, still make it just the way you like. Even if you'll never drink it, it feels like you're still here tonight. Maybe love is like the seasons changing, you're coming back again. Even if the summer fades, the warmth of you still stays the same. I still miss those lazy Sundays when we had nowhere to be. Even if the seasons change, you remain a part of me. I still miss those lazy Sundays when we had nowhere to be. Even if the seasons change, you remain a part of me. I still miss those lazy Sundays when we had nowhere to be. Even if the seasons change, you remain a part of me. Like the sunset seeping through my window, you slowly sink into my heart. A silent wave of emotions rising. When I'm with you, words fall apart. How can I put you into words? How can I capture what I feel? A quiet melody lingers in my mind as our warmth softly intertwines. I love walking this road with you. Even the whispering wind feels like you. Even if we move to a slower beat, we're still living in the same melody. A mellow song plays on the radio. I wonder, could this be our story? The gentle tremble in your smile, I wanna remember it all tonight. This moment won't last forever, but it will stay in our hearts. Even when I close my eyes, words we never spoke. Between the nights we spent alone, there's a space that still remains, a quiet ache that won't let go. Maybe we were close yet far, like constellations in the sky, connected in a perfect line, but never meeting eye to eye. The echoes of what could have been still linger in this hollow room. Even silence holds your voice like a song that never bloomed. The spaces between us hold more than words could ever say. A silent longing, a quiet pain, a love that never fades away. Even in the quiet gaps, even in the empty rooms, you still linger in the air, like a song without a tune. I walk through streets we used to know, every step feels just like before, but now the echoes sound too loud since you don't walk here anymore. Your side of the bed is colder now, the books you left collect the dust, but I still turn to where you stood, as if you'd still be waiting here for us. Maybe love is in the absence, in the spaces left behind. Even if we never touch again, you'll stay forever on my mind. Even in the quiet gaps, even in the empty rooms, you still linger in the air, like a song without a tune.
At the end of a long, tiring day, city lights blur outside my window. When I think of you in the quiet night, that alone feels like comfort. Some days we don't need words, we just understand with a glance. Even if we pass each other by, nothing between us ever changes. More than words, more than gifts, having you beside me is the greatest comfort of all. The quiet place where I can rest. At the end of the day, if you're here with me, I don't need anything more. I just want this to last forever. Opening the window, the cool air seeps in. Even the night breeze reminds me of you. Even on days when you're not here, this feeling never fades. We're like a song made for each other, a melody to lean on, a place I can always return to, no matter where I go. Even as time moves forward, like a promise unbroken, I end today once again by thinking of you. At the end of the day, if you're here with me, I don't need anything more. I just want this to last forever.
City lights blur into colors. Your reflection on the glass lingers, softly, quietly staying inside me. You still make my heart flutter. Music plays through the streets. We walk together step by step. Even without words we understand, moving to the same silent rhythm. A night that makes me want to run away, but with you I don't need to. In the glow of neon signs, our shadows start to dance. Standing under neon lights, even this unfamiliar air feels right. As long as you're here with me, shall we take a slow walk together? Sitting by the window in a quiet cafe, your face bathed in the dim city lights. As you smile gently at me, I feel the warmth grow inside. With you I could go anywhere, under these lights with no destination. Slowly, quietly, I will remember this moment. When the night fades away, will this feeling fade too? But I want to believe that you and I are the same warmth. Standing under neon lights, even this unfamiliar air feels right. As long as you're here with me, shall we take a slow walk together? Standing under neon lights, even this unfamiliar air feels right. As long as you're here with me, shall we take a slow walk together?
What color is your day? Is it soft like pastels? Or does it feel a little cloudy? Am I anywhere in it? Through the rush of your busy hours, I sometimes see your tired steps. And when I do, without a word, I just wanna stay by your side. At the end of the road you walk, what kind of version of me will be there inside your time? What do I mean to you? I wanna stay inside your time, quietly like the wind that holds you. No matter where you go, I'll walk at the same pace. Even if your clock moves fast, I'll always be in the same place. So whenever you turn around, you'll find me standing there. Every moment spent with you feels like a song I never forget. At the end of your long day, I wanna be the warmth that holds you. Even as time flows, will our warmth stay the same? At your side, moving slowly, I just wanna be with you.
go, I'll walk at the same pace. Even if your clock moves fast, I'll always be in the same place. So whenever you turn around, you'll find me standing there. Even if your clock moves fast, I'll always be in the same place. So whenever you turn around, even as time flows, will our warmth stay the same? At your side, moving slowly, I just wanna be with you. I wanna stay inside your time, quietly like the wind that holds you. No matter where you go, I'll walk at the same pace. Your voice is a gentle melody, a warmth that wraps around my day. Sweet lyrics playing in my head, my heart follows where you go. Before I know it, I'm calling your name, thinking of your smiling face, the warmth that lingers on my fingertips. It's what keeps me breathing again. How can I put you into words? Simple phrases are never enough. This song about you keeps playing inside of me. I want to sing a song called you, writing it down note by note. No words could ever describe the way you make me feel. As I walk through the busy streets, the radio plays a familiar tune, like the song we once listened to. It gently seeps into my mind, singing
as we walk. Just being together is enough. Soft music plays through the streets as I quietly feel your warmth. We match our steps side by side, sharing smiles from time to time. No words are needed to say. This moment is precious to me. Even among a crowd of strangers, we keep moving to our own rhythm. Even if we take things slow, I know you'll be right there. Side by side, we walk at the same pace. Even if we slow down, that's okay. No matter what's waiting at the end, as long as we're together, I'm not afraid. When our fingertips brush lightly, a quiet thrill spreads through me. Just walking beside you like this feels more special than anything. We don't know where this road leads, but with you I don't mind at all. In this rhythm we share, we are the same melody. Side by side, we walk at the same pace. Even if we slow down, that's okay. No matter what's waiting at the end, as long as we're together, I'm not afraid.
Softly falling, the white snow glows, just like the day I first met you. A warm touch in the cold air, I still remember that moment. On the street where the snowflakes dance, we smiled at each other under dim lights. Without a word we held hands, walking slowly through the night. Even as time moves on, I'll remember the warmth of that day. As the first snow falls tonight, I think of you once again. Like the first snow, you came to me, slowly, gently sinking into my heart. You remain deep inside, as if you'll never melt away. Even as the winter wind rushes by, the warmth of you still lingers. Like a soft trace left on my fingertips, still feel you wrapping around me. All the words we once exchanged pile up like snow on the ground. As quiet music fills the night, I hum this song, thinking of you. Even if this snow melts away and the memories start to blur, I'll hold on to this moment and keep you safe.
Soft lights flicker on the midnight train. Rain tapping gently on the window pane. The city fades into the distance, but your voice still lingers in my mind. A suitcase filled with empty words, memories packed between the folds. No matter how far this train will go, some things stay, never growing old. The hum of the wheels, the rhythm of time, moving forward but leaving behind. Every mile stretches the space between, but you're still the echo in my dream. Even as the train moves on, your warmth stays right beside me. No matter how far I go, you remain in my melody. I'm chasing echoes of you through the silence of the night. Even if the distance grows, I'll hold on, I'll never let go. Passengers lost in their own worlds, their faces blurred like city lights. I wonder if you're out there somewhere, underneath the same sky tonight. Through the misted glass I see reflections of the nights we whispered low, tracing patterns on fogged up windows, writing words we'd never show. Maybe love is like a journey with no set station, no last stop. Even if the roads diverge, the heart still finds its way back home. So I'll keep riding through the unknown, with your memory as my guide. And maybe someday, somewhere ahead, we'll meet again, side by side. Half-empty cup of coffee sits on the table. Smoke lingers in the cool morning air. Your laughter still floats in this quiet room, even though you're no longer there. Flipping through old photographs, tracing the lines of a faded past. Somewhere between the pages I find pieces of you and me. The scent of vanilla and nicotine still clings to the space we used to share. Every sip, every breath I take pulls me back to moments we left there. Some stories never truly end, they just stay frozen in time. Like the scent of coffee and cigarettes fading, but never fully gone. Somewhere in the morning light, I still feel you, I still hear you. Even if you've drifted away, your memory still stays. The cafe hums with quiet chatter, the sound of a world that moves ahead. But I sit still lost in the echoes of the things we left unsaid. You always used to sit by the window, tracing raindrops with your hand. Now I watch them fall alone, wondering if you miss it too. Maybe love is like caffeine, it wakes you up, it keeps you warm. But when it fades, you're left with nothing but an empty cup and hands gone cold. Still in every bitter sip and every breath of air I take, somewhere in the morning light, I still find you, I still wait. Somewhere in the morning light, I still feel you, I still hear you. Even if you've drifted away, your memory still stays. The cafe hums with quiet chatter, the sound of a world that moves ahead. But I sit still, lost in the echoes of the things we left unsaid. You always used to sit by the window, tracing raindrops with your hand. Now I watch them fall alone, wondering if you miss it too. The scent of lilacs in the spring breeze. Is it just a coincidence that I think of you? Memories softly creeping in. Even now I still search for you in them. The sunlight gently shining down, like the day we walked together. Soft air brushing past my skin still carries the warmth you left behind. A piece of a past season finds its way back to me. When I close my eyes, you're still there, still staying deep within my heart. Like lilac petals in the wind, you scatter inside of me. Even as time passes by, you remain as a lingering scent. When spring returns once again, will our memories bloom with it? Your voice floats through the air, gently stirring my heart. Lilac blossoms line the streets, and just like that day they surround me. Even though you're no longer here, I still feel you everywhere. One step, then another, on the path we used to walk. I stop, stand still, and think of you once again. Like lilac petals in the wind, A Polaroid picture on my nightstand. Your smile frozen in faded light. The edges curl, time leaves its trace, but I still hold on too tight. Your voice plays like an old cassette, soft and warm yet slipping away, like the golden glow of sunset, fading into shades of gray. We took these photos in a moment, thinking we'd never lose the past. But paper fades and ink runs dry, and nothing ever seems to last. If I could rewind the time, I'd keep us in that perfect frame. A moment captured forever, never letting it change. Polaroid love, frozen in time. No matter how the colors fade, you'll always be here in my heart. A picture that never decays. A dusty box filled with memories, tucked away in a corner shelf. I wonder if you still have yours, or did you leave it like everything else? They say that pictures hold emotions, but even this one starts to blur. Maybe love was never meant to be captured in a single word. Maybe love is like a snapshot, beautiful but never stays the same. Even as we fade from each other, the picture still calls out your name. Polaroid love, frozen in time. No matter how the colors fade, you'll always be here in my heart. A picture that never decays. Polaroid love, frozen in time. No matter how the colors fade, you'll always be here in my heart. A picture that never decays.
City lights dim as the night grows old. Faint echoes of laughter in the cold. You and I once burned so bright. Now we're only fading lights. I trace the places we used to go. Shadows dance where you stood before. The neon signs flicker and die, just like the love we left behind. The echoes of your voice remain through empty streets and window panes. But every time I try to hold on, they slip like smoke into the dawn. No matter how much time has passed, I still find pieces of you, scattered like broken stars falling out of you. Fading lights, fading love, still shining somewhere far above. Even if we disappear, the glow of us still lingers here. I stand beneath the streetlight glow, where you once held me long ago. Now I'm just another stranger, lost in places we used to know. The taxi waits, the rain begins, reflections ripple along the glass. The past is just a neon blur, flickering, fading just too fast. Maybe love is like the skyline, shining bright but never stays. One
lingers here.
Streetlight glow where you once held me long ago. Now I'm just another stranger, lost in places we used to know. Maybe love is like the skyline, shining bright but never stays. One by one the lights go out, but the core of us still lingers here.
Sitting by the airport window, watching planes take off, take flight. People passing by in different languages, but your name stays on my mind. We've spoken words, but meant so much more. Lost between the lines we left unsaid. Even as the world keeps moving, I can't escape what we had. You traced goodbye on the foggy glass, but I still felt you say stay. Maybe love was just a language we were never meant to translate. Maybe we were lost in translation. Maybe we were never meant to last. But even across these different skies, I still feel you from the past. Even if the words don't fit, even if we're worlds apart, no language can explain the way you still live in my heart. Letters written but never sent, ink smudged by tears I won't admit. Would you even understand my words if I finally spoke them out loud? Your voice plays like a distant echo, soft syllables in a foreign tongue. But the meaning, oh, the meaning still burns inside my lungs. Maybe love is like a sentence that we never got to complete. Maybe we were speaking but never truly heard each other. Even if the words don't fit, even if we're worlds apart, no language can explain the way you still live in my heart. Maybe we were lost in translation. Maybe we were never meant to last. Maybe love was against the language you live in my heart. Even if the words don't fit, even if we're worlds apart, no language can explain the way you still live in my heart. The moonlight spills into empty streets, soft jazz playing through the midnight breeze. You always loved the way the night made the world feel like a dream. I close my eyes and hum the tune, the same one we danced to long ago. Even if you're not here anymore, I still sway lost in the glow. The wind carries whispered memories, footsteps echo where we used to be. hear the song I play, a quiet moonlight serenade for the love that never fades. Underneath the silver sky, I still dance with you in my mind. Even if you slipped away, the melody lets you stay. The night feels colder without your arms, but music keeps your warmth alive. Every note, a piece of you, every chord, a memory of us. They say time takes away the pain, but love still lingers in the air. Every time the moonlight shines, I swear I feel you standing there. Maybe love is like a jazz song, flowing, changing, never gone. Even if the record stops, the tune still lingers on. Underneath the silver sky, I still dance with you in my mind. Even if you slipped away, the melody lets you stay.
Soft footsteps echo on wet pavement, raindrops tapping like a lullaby. You and I under a broken umbrella, laughing as the world passed by. We were spinning, lost in the moment, a dance made only for us two. Even as the rain poured harder, all I could see was you. Your fingers traced circles in puddles, like you were drawing constellations. Maybe we were just two stars colliding in the wrong rotation. Some love songs are written in water, fleeting but still beautiful. Even if the ink washes away, the rhythm stays in my soul. A raindrop waltz, just you and me, moving slowly through the storm. Even if the rain washes us apart, you'll always live in my heart. The storm is past, but you are gone, left only with echoes of our song. Streetlights flicker on empty roads as I walk through the past alone. I still listen to the rain at night, hoping it brings your voice again. But all it does is whisper softly, reminding me of what we had. Maybe love is like the weather, unpredictable yet unforgettable. Even if the rain must end, I'll still dance where we began. A raindrop waltz, just you and me, moving slowly through the storm. Even if the rain washes us apart, you'll always live in my heart. A raindrop waltz, just you and me, moving slowly through the storm. Even if the rain washes us apart, you always live in my heart.
Folding paper, making little planes, sending them flying across the room. You laughed as one landed in your hair. God, I miss that view. We wrote our dreams on paper wings, hoping they'd someday reach the sky. But the wind took you far away and left me wondering why. Maybe we were never meant to land. Maybe we were meant to float, like a childhood wish on a paper plane, drifting, hoping, never knowing. Not all dreams were meant to land, some were meant to drift away. But if I could fold time like paper, I'd send us back to yesterday. Paper airplanes soaring high, carrying whispers of you and I. Even if they fall to the ground, our story still lingers around. The sky is wide, the wind is strong, but do you still remember our song? Did you ever catch the ones I sent, or did they crumble like the past we spent? I still fold them late at night, hoping one might find its way. Maybe it'll land right where you are, maybe you'll read the words I say. Love is fragile, just like paper, bends and breaks with just one tear. But even in the quiet moments, I still send you love through air. Paper airplanes soaring high, carrying whispers of you and I. Even if they fall to the ground, our story still lingers around. Paper airplanes soaring high, carrying whispers of you and I. Even if they fall to the ground, our story still